What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlock. We actually need to go past Veilstone City. We need to go back to where those Psyducks were, along Route 215. Seeing how Cynthia gave us the secret potion last episode, we can now get them to disperse and head upwards to a little tiny town. But we also have to deal with one of the most annoying things, in my opinion. The fog. We have to deal with the heavy fog again. The Psyduck! Would you like to use the secret potion? Yes, please! Oh, jeez. I hope that everyone did enjoy their Thanksgiving. If you do celebrate that here in America, it is that time of year. I hope you ate your fill and enjoyed your company, or if you just ate by yourself, I hope you had a lovely time. But now we need to head up into the most annoying area, in my opinion, and deal with the fog. Why can't I escape? Seriously? This is just ruining everything. I know running away is tied to speed stat, I think. But Delibird has drizzle. Noted if I ever find a Delibird out in the wild and can catch it. Oh, but if you weren't there at the end of last episode, I'm going to do this real quick. We talked about, or I talked about, recently playing Radical Red, the fan game that, or fan hack that has been out for a while. It's on its 4th update. We can get rid of the fog now. Hey! Go away. I don't like you. But yeah, I've been playing that here and there for reasons, but I mentioned being ill-prepared for it because the game is just so vastly different than a normal Pokemon game. Like, it has its, like, aspects of normalcy, or normality, whatever you want to say. But it's just, oh boy. Things are just so much more different. Every gym leader is a boss fight. Every rival battle is a boss fight, and every Team Rocket admin is a boss fight. And it's not like, oh, everything is Eevee and Ivy trained to be the best that it can be. No. For instance, I have noticed a very obvious trend with Radical Red. It likes its sheer force life orb combinations. It really does. It loves it. I think just to where I've gotten back to, I've had to go through, like, I think 3 or 4 sheer force life orb combinations. And it's terrifying because the Mons are fairly decent. And then they also, upon having, for instance, this sheer force life orb, I'll say it because he typically has one. Giovanni has a sheer force life orb. Nidoking in the game corner. His Nidoking's moveset is, I believe it's, I know that it is, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure it's either high horsepower or bulldoze. Or it could be earth power. I could be wrong about one of them. And then also, I forget its 4th move, but it has coverage. And it's just extremely difficult to deal with. And then the AI is much better than normal AI as well. It will switch out on you and go into something. Say, for instance, if you're going to use, let's say, you don't have Surf at this time, so Water Pulse. Now, he doesn't have this, but if he did, he would most likely, if he was expecting you to go out and use Water Pulse, he would switch out into something with, say, Water Absorb or Storm Drain, and just render that move useless. So you have to basically play chess with AI, and the AI cheats. The AI definitely knows if you are planning on taking on the gauntlet of Radical Red, and believe me, it is a gauntlet. The AI will cheat. The AI knows your team. The moment you enter that battle, it knows your team. It might even know it before it. I'm not sure about that, but every boss battle, the boss knows your team and knows if it can or cannot kill something. And it will go for the kill. It absolutely will go for the kill. The game is ruthless, but it's a fun challenge for me, and I am enjoying myself trying to get past the last place that I was and trying to get a little bit further. Like, I haven't even made it to Koga yet. And that's another thing. Koga is the, I want to say, 6th gym. So it's not, oh, let me go take on the Pokemon Tower. Let me go then wake up the one of the 2 Snorlaxes, or both. Both is fine. Then let me proceed to Celestic Town. Let me proceed to then go down the what is it? The cycling road off of Celadon City or off of Lavender Town, that bridge route next to it. No. No. It's not like that. It's Erica. Then it's the then it's the Pokemon Tower. Sorry, it's Erica. Then it's the game corner, so Giovanni. Your first encounter with Giovanni. Then it goes to the Pokemon Tower. Then it goes to the whole Silphco incident. Then, after a Silphco, you're like, okay, I'll go down to Koga. No, you have to fight Sabrina. You fight Sabrina next. Koga isn't even on the radar until you get past, Koga isn't on the radar until you get past Sabrina. And fun fact, Sabrina is a double battle. I haven't even made it to Sabrina myself. I've gotten to one boss battle before her, but it is very difficult to try to get to Sabrina. Again, I think last episode I made it to or last episode I mentioned that I made it to Silphco Giovanni, and it's one of his mons, it snowballed, and one of his mons swept my entire team. So I restarted because I'm doing a Nuzlock challenge of it, just preparing for things. So yeah, just preparing. I want to get some knowledge about the game before something. I want to get some knowledge before I do anything. Hi, Cyrus. But yeah, the game is great, but it is terrifyingly difficult. If you're not prepared, it is very, very difficult. Now, I get healing a Gengar rather than a Jumpluff, but bye-bye. You're still gonna die. This episode might be going a little bit longer because of this battle. I could have started the next one with this fight, but I kind of wanted to get this out of the way. Sorry. I have been rambling on about Radical Red. It's just, the game is so much fun. But it's just so difficult. It's difficult, but I'm one of those people who like the challenge, and really do enjoy trying to conquer the challenge. I know I'm not anywhere close to beating Radical Red, but it is definitely very good for me because it's also gotten me to think a bit more strategically with Pokemon fights or Pokemon battles rather than just what is it? Just like coming in with like very, very powerful mons and winging it, to say the least. It has made me stop, slow down, and definitely plan around the teams, because you can look it up, but there are documents that you can refer to, and it has every single boss battle, every single mini boss battle, every single rocket, everything. It has everything there. It has their mons, their moves, their abilities, all of it. So I've been referring to that and planning teams for boss battles around that. So, but we beat Cyrus. I have rambled on about Radical Red long enough for, I'd say, this episode. So if you did enjoy, even though I was rambling, please leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.